Okay, hi everyone. I'm here today with Jennifer MacDonald from Dalhousie University. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi.
Thanks for agreeing to do this. My name is Chris Wharton. I'm one of the co-chairs at the Lake Louise Conference, TESOL Canada 2015. So we're trying to put together a few short interviews to get some hype generated for the conference. So Jennifer, what's the title of your presentation?
Okay, so my presentation is called Beyond the Five-Paragraph Essay in EAP Writing.
Okay, and the title kind of says it all, but do you want to tell us briefly what that's about?
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it is. This title is very self-explanatory. So, basically, it's a very practical presentation with lots of teaching ideas for people teaching in an EAP context that want to mix things up with the writing side of things. I was finding that looking at a lot of, for example, EAP course books out there, a lot of them really just focused on the essay, the genre of essay, and in a lot of cases the five-paragraph essay. So what I'm talking about there is like a really formulaic essay, intro paragraph, three body paragraphs, and a conclusion, kind of maybe what you'd encounter on the IELTS exam, for example. But there's this mismatch there because as we prepare students in an EAP context, what they're actually having to encounter once they get to university is almost anything but the five-paragraph essay. It's not really a real genre. It's a genre that's of writing that's just taught really in writing classes. So in my presentation, I wanted to give, first of all, lots of other alternative genres, academic writing genres that students will actually really perhaps encounter in their academic career once they leave the EAP program, and then ideas on how to teach those genres because, like I was saying, in a lot of the more popular course books, these genres aren't really focused on or taught.
Right, right. So can you give an example of one or two genre you'd like to see in an EAP writing class instead of the five-paragraph essay?
Yeah, sure. So, for example, one of the most common genres, especially for undergraduates in any of the STEM fields, is a research report. So picture what you'd have to do in a first-year science course or engineering course, a lab report. You go to a lab, you perform some type of procedure, and then you write it up after. So that's one of the genres that I talk about and give some teaching ideas for, because of course in an EAP context we don't have a lab to kind of perform a procedure to then write up. So I talk about some ways to get around that. What are some other genres? We have a literature survey, an extended definition, case study. Case studies, for example, are very common in something like a business, commerce, marketing. So I give some ideas on how to approach those genres in class, and some sources to draw information from to give the students something to write about.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I won't get into too much. This is a very interesting topic for a lot of us who are in the EAP side of things. Students who get the five-paragraph formula hammered into them. It's hard to expand from that once they get into a main program or that. So that'll be very interesting for sure. You probably found there's quite a few EAP related presentations at TESOL Canada. Did any stick out for you?
There's so many. There's on all aspects of EAP. There's several on writing, on curriculum that I'm interested in checking out, on moving, on aligning curriculum more with the academic side of things, the academic future, I guess, of what will be awaiting students once they get into the university. So I was looking through the list today, and there's so many that I'm interested in checking out.
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think hopefully, you'll, if you stick with the EAP through the whole conference, I think that'll keep you busy, but I'm sure you'll branch out to some other ones as well.
Yeah, and there's pronunciation as well that could be fun to check out as well.
Right. Well, that's excellent, Jennifer. It looks your presentation sounds very interesting, and hopefully a lot of the viewers will check it out. Any final parting comments to the viewers?
I don't think so. I'm really interested in meeting everyone in Lake Louise and connecting with other EAP teachers and practitioners from across the country. So it should be great.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot for doing this, and we'll see you in Lake Louise.
All right, thank you.